Welcome back to Prussia, dear friends and deep thinkers. We're still a kingdom. Yeah. We might release 1 or 2 kingdoms before we go, but there's still things to decide. Like against the people that started crusades against us. Aha. I mean, the Catholics, they have started crusades against us, but we have. I think it's clear that there's not much Catholicism here anymore. I mean, it is still there. We should have maybe have hurried more. But Vidilism is now everywhere. Oh look, King Aurelius is here. A new young king, and young Thackwulf. Oh, he already has 2 kids. Very nice, very nice. Prince Karls of Aquitaine, a nephew. Ooh. Ooh. How about you marry our daughter? We would like that. And how about Princess Isabeau? Wow, she's pure-blooded even. What the actual heck? What the actual... Oh, what? What is your concubine? Well, weird stuff, weird stuff. So we got a pure blood here. Really? How does that? It can be inherited. Look at that. How did that come to be? I don't even know. Who are you married to? Marie of Aquitaine? Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, anyways, what we wanted to do was attack the ones that actually... Oh yeah. Yeah, we already attacked them. Why? Because, yeah, we wanted to get that. But there's more, of course. There's more. We could attack the Batalyazid Empire. Or we could go east, but the Khaganate of Volga-Ural had at least not started a crusade against us, right? So let's see. What are these people allied to? The Jamilid Grand Emirate. Where is that? It's not this. It's not this. Yeah, it's the Damascusids. It's the Abdullahid. Oh, that's the Jamilids. Okay, okay. That guy. And Sheikh Yahaf ibn Yahaf of Al-Ukrub. Where are you? Okay. It's that guy. Okay, so they are allied with these guys here, who have maybe the longest empire. Or one of the longest empires. Okay, I guess that's nice. That's nice and all. We have no Catholics anymore, so... We also have no prisoners. How's the council doing? Council is doing well. Duke Frey, the freaking spy master here. Are we befriending him? I forgot. Yeah, no. Queen Ceres is being befriended. Good. Now, yeah, that's the natural enemy. Because they joined, right? They joined that crusade. She's looking really in a bad mood. Wow, she's a gracious antagonist. Look at her. She could eat you alive. And he looks like he's... The only thing he's afraid of, because he's so chill, is her. Prince Agonis got claims. Oh well, that's not much. That's a Titanic war. Maybe that's a good war, eh? How about we try to take the Emirate of Navarra? Navarra! Cantabria, Asturias. Oh yeah, Navarra. Why not Navarra? Why not? How do we feel? Ah, we're feeling fine. Just a little bit obese. Just a little bit obese. Are we ready to condemn hundreds of thousands of men? I guess we are. Like the hand moved on itself. It was fate, I tell you. It was fate. Everyone may come. The kings and queens. The mayors and men. And who can click more than we can? As long as we are leading a war with them on our side, they will not stab us in the back. It's an easy calculation. Hey Dynasty, tell me how you're doing. So I guess it's pretty easy if we just click around here and click wildly. That will bring us a better time than when we... I mean, we make 624 like a month. That's crazy, and we have 500,000 dynasty points. It's just weirdest of the weird, right? It's just... What can we do? It's time to call them all in. To have one last hurrah. A good finale. And maybe we will even win this war in time. Who knows? Have we ever called in all of the dynasty? I don't think we have. And we cannot also call in King Sagonis II of Italy, but we might as well try to call every little Wilksish of the Wilks in. Everyone of this dynasty of innumerable crowns. We're calling in over 100 people. And if the game will tolerate that, then this will be the war of all wars. Let's hope no one else declares on us, because then we might be in a bit of a problem. But hey, there's nothing like some little bit of drama. Drama. Whew. Yeah, we've already used 5 minutes to call everyone in, which definitely shows that we definitely need a call everyone in button for these categories, right? For allies, for dynasty members, and for house members. We just need that. It's something you need in the later game. If you play like everyone plays, all the more. But even with one kingdom, one giant kingdom, so to say, even then it is important. And it's even handy if you stay like small, because even then you might have like 20 people to call in, and you can reduce that to 3 clicks instead of 20 clicks, which is just very good. So we're continuing this madness while we talk about totally rational things. Duke Echelis of Provence, yeah. Due to our people having these longevity genes, right? We have all of these super old people, like at the start of this run. You should have looked at the start of this run. These were men in their prime, or even like 19-year-olds that went to war, naive and full of maybe ideals or something like that. Now we only have like cynical or run-down old men and women that are charging in, trying to win what they can. We can definitely, yeah, we could usurp the kingdom of Luki, but we don't want to. I still want to give people just land. Also foreign rulers. Why wouldn't we be able to? Yeah, and King Sargon is coming. You will not join us? That's terrible. That's terrible. Joins Holy War, yeah. Funavara! And we'll go to Vizcaya. I'm sure we have tons of outdated units. And I mean, what could we create? What more could we create? Actually, not much more. We have a good mix. Still. We have bombards. There's not much more. Okay. Yeah. Raise the men-at-arms. Raise the chosen of Perkunas, good old ones. And raise the local army. The last hurrah of the Wilks. Alliance formed with King Thakulf. And now 100 Wilks. The whole dynasty. Let's see how big the dynasty is now. We have nearly 10,000 living members. And 160 houses. And everyone is coming in. Hooray! And we have to do this now at the beginning of this episode, or otherwise, yeah. Someone else would become house head for a month and then back because of this strange thing that is done when you load a game. It's similar to, like, when you load a game in, like, Stellaris, you always have, like, minus 5,000 energy or something like that. And then the next month, only you get positives again. Okay, anyways. The same it is here with being the house leader. Here we go. We're just... hi-yo. Come on, it's only a matter of time. Look. Oh no, Karatas died. Prince Karatas the Impaler died. We just called him in. And now he died. He died of cancer, the poor man. Can we call in? We can call in King Thakulf. King Thakulf will come as well. Hey, hey, hey. Look, they are all coming. That's the cities here. The cities are coming too. Ah, it's so fantastic. It's so fantastic. They're coming in. Foes shall learn to fear the men of Aquitaine. The men of Aquitaine are surely mobilizing here. And this will be here, and maybe... It's the chosen of Perkunas. How good are we? We are even not that bad. We could participate. We want to see that. How good is Aquitaine, by the way? Oh, it's not shabby. It's definitely not shabby. And our analytic blackguard will also be acting well. Everyone is coming in. It's you can see. We will look at that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sometimes you just have many allies, right? They're coming in. They're moving here. And what do these people want here with their 50,000 men? Tell me, what do you want? You cannot think this would be a good idea, can you? Ha ha! Still incoming or what? No? They're collecting each other here, and then I don't know what they will do, actually. We'll go to the city of Alava, and then we'll see. It's probably not good to just attack them right now. You will go to Najera. That's the closest thing. We need a good siege man there. Maybe we need to connect this, and they are moving away. Oh, Marshal, can we reach them still? It would be fun to stop them. George! Everybody join us! No! Oh no, Duke just sent, he died. Oh. We don't care. Can we still... Here! There's some couple of people following us. I hope they're coming in time. And we've reached them. Our marshal is at the ready. Maybe we will just, you know. Oh, there are more. There are more. Oh well. There are more coming in there. 25,000 coming from this side, 3,000 coming from this side. We don't really know. 84,000. That's not good. Come on now. Can you... There's 80,000 here. We'll now join in. Yeah, we're at 130,000 now. Our marshal is leading this. Triumphant homecoming. Our champion was maimed. Oh, not good. I did what I had to do in order to defend your honor. Udalrico, our son, is displaying an odd mix of strong pride and slight apprehension as he explains what happened to me. See, in his eagerness to defend the family name, he has ambushed my enemy, Duke Arnost, in his own. Udalrico was able to overcome Arnost, defeating him in single combat. What? Has he killed him? No. He's feeling fine. But he was wounded. A valuable lesson. A valuable lesson for Arnost, yes. Okay, so you just defeat these people. Betrothal fulfilled. Count Milos and Dagaswilks are now married. Oh, vassal here. Count Milos of Legnica is wounded. The poor man. Did we give him something? I think he got the woofing mail. Yeah, I remember giving him the woofing mail. He also got a crown. Why isn't he wearing this? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Who knows why? Well, I guess that was kind of nice. So let's go back now. %. A word of advice for this little guy. It's not the first time I've heard talk of what a great servant Mieszko is. That 10-year-old? And now King Bogomil has sent him to my court. He presents himself as a token of the friendship between Bogomil and me. Welcome to my service. Does he have... He doesn't even have a guardian. Okay. He needs a guardian. Yeah, that guy. Why not? He's kind of good. Let's also send this little guy to university, yeah? Scheme at court. A couple of people here. Chunks of 20k. I'm really not sure. There's not much in the realm of 20k here. Maybe we'll just keep this together and have some kind of a logistician somewhere here. I'm not sure. Duke Ulit is the Impaler. The Count of Kletschk. We'll charge through here. We made a friend. Nice. Ha ha. I was certain I would be able to trust my wife entirely. I knew that she felt the same about me. We're now closer than ever. Wonderful. So, our wife. I mean, she also belongs to the council, right? And she's our wife, and so why not? Olitis, he's not our friend. Duke Frey, he's also not our friend. Cannot. But on Ulitis? Not so much. We could at least convert him to witchcraft. That's a little bit more than... They're here now? Now we're starting to siege everywhere. Look! Mistress of my grandson Andreu and his little friend Albarada had taken a copy of the sacred hymns and brought it into the playroom. Yeah, you do well treating holy words with reverence. You can stay humble. Humble is a good quality. Mostly. Staying humble. Okay, we can, I think, go back somewhere, but where? Oh, I don't know. Let's go back to Prussia anyways. With these guys. What is going on here? There's a scheme at court. Ah, well. Yeah, we need to recover. I don't know where the enemy would be, but we have more than enough troops. We control Najera. Wonderful. Ah, okay. So he would be Pivtsai. He's already humble. Yeah. Stay humble. Stay humble, little one. He still doesn't want to join. Okay. Maybe, you know what? We should try to befriend him. Maybe he'll also join. Then we would have like something very nice. Yeah, you're recovering a bit. Okay, we can split you up. Da 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 da. Okay, the 21,000. Oh well, I don't really know. I don't know how we should distribute this. It's just a tragedy. Yeah, they'll just have to stay here. It's unfortunate, but Olitis will stay with them. So you have freshened up. We'll help you guys, I don't know, here. Atapuerca. Anyone coming over here? Ah, yeah, there's a couple of people coming this way. Okay. I think we should have our marshal come here. He's really perfect for wandering and plundering these lands. Charge! He's also quick. Someone can be sponsored. Let's do that. What does she want to do? She wants to forge something wondrous. Recruit her to court. Let someone marry her. Ulfo. And sponsor her inspiration. Here we go. A regal crown and a goblet. Yeah, let's try for a crown. Maybe we can even get an epic crown. Another... I mean, we have Achilles crown here. That is very, very nice. A brown naming. Times come to be for my dearest newborn Gurkus to be named in the eyes of Dievas. Aha. As High Vidilist Ulinix of Westfalen goes on about his holy duty, I feel a foul scent enter my nostrils. By the dripping brown liquid between High Vidilist Ulinix of Westfalen's hands, it's clear my dear Gurkus was unable to hold it in for Dievas. Despite the foul smell and the jeering of the congregation, High Vidilist Ulinix of Westfalen remains professional. I have a feeling this event may haunt my newborn for the rest of her life. The name Gurkus may forever be associated with baby excrement. The dung named? What the heck? This event does not leave this room. What? Does that mean I will kill everyone else? I hope not. I hope not. They are coming in here. But we're coming too. Betrothal fulfilled. Yeah, we're sieging here. A sister-in-law is married to our half-bro now. Elo is now a member of court. Ah, yeah, the recruiter. And now... now... I arrived in Pokawis to pay homage to you, glorious king. Yeah, and you bring money. I accept your generous gifts. Millions learned the language. Nice. Oh. It's like they're throwing more and more into the meat grinder. It's just such a painful display. Challenge for an artifact. Jagutis of Vladimir. No. Just no. No, man. We're already good enough. We don't really know. Let's... Well, we should maybe just rest here in the Wilaya of Alarcon. Oh, friendly word. Oh, yeah. Ah, God. The friendly word. Can we now... The King of Italy, maybe we can give him money. Maybe we can give you money? Will you accept a gift? That looks better. Yeah, he'll accept that now. Huh, all it took was 150 gold. Yeah, hurry up. You want... Let's have a look. How much is that? Okay, we have about 2 million soldiers on our side. And the men of Italy are joining us. The men of Italy are joining us. Ah, that's glorious. Yeah, just in the last minute. We'll enforce the demands. I will comply with your demands. Oh, thank you. So we can end this madness. Yeah, that was... I mean, I have to say that was... I mean, it's time for... It would be a time for an exotic feast, but... yeah, so we have Pamplona here. Who else is here? Our uncle, Prince Sagonis of Prussia. He's pretty rich and pretty good. We surely have some kind of kid still, right? That has no... What about you? Nah. What about you, my kid? And your kid? And your kid? And your kid? Duff Wilkes. He's called Duff. He's really called Duff. Okay, arrange a marriage with... Miller Alnas. Here we go. And you? we'll also get some titles, and yeah, let's actually claim these titles. Usurp. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Granting these titles. That's the Duchy of Navarra. Here you go, little one. Duff Wilkes became our vassal. Duke Duff. It can be. Life is tough if you're not Duke Duff, they say, and have tons of money to spend. And we'll give him also some kind of artifacts. I don't know. What do you need? The Bodpar sword, maybe? We found that sword. Don't play with it too intensely. And you'll get a fine crown. And maybe, whoa, I don't know. Do we have some good armor? Like some not that good, but... The lustrous plate armor. You know, just something. Nothing real great. Wonderful. Wow, it really looks like a model of a man, like that V shape. He's really the man. A man of great friends and allies, apparently. A name to remember? To my beloved Cedars. And, why not? Let's go for a hunt. As long as we can, we will hunt. There's something new here. Have you seen that? Aha. Masters of the Mediterranean. Aha. What does that need? The kingdom... We would have to control Majorca and Sicily too. And then we would get that. What is that? 5% prestige, 10% naval speed, 5 coastal advantage, and 15% development growth. Wow, that's really nice. I mean, we would love that. Witch Coven? That would also have been great too. But that's something to go for earlier, right? A Witch Coven. That would have been glorious. We could learn something. Yeah, let him have his flower. Let him have his flower. Duke Duff. We can't get enough. Do we even have some prisoners now? No. It was just too much, and now we have more. We can become a patriarch. Patriarch. Oh, even more fertility. Just what we need. Interesting. Interesting. Just so interesting. Returning from the wild. Let us leave this adventure behind for now, indeed. And we're hunting the good. We're a good hunter. Look at us. We're not even obese anymore. We're feeling fine at 87. Yeah. A country for old men. He has discovered who was behind a failed murder plot against Mayor Millsers. He offered to provide me with everything he knows. I don't care. We have tons of mayors, right? That's the lesson you get from this. What is the lesson? The more you have under you, the less you care about the single people in there. It's just like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. King Sagonis and I meet. Aha. Like flies around 2 pots of honey. We had a good event. Maybe this will unrival us. He's not our rival anymore already. Yeah, we have similar age. We have similar interests. Request for funds. Yeah, take whatever you need, Elo. A feast. Oh, yeah, we've been so slender these days. Time to hit the fat. An enjoyable evening? Yeah. Such a pleasant man. We made a friend. That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. And we've got more rivals. This man. I cannot use befriend. Okay. What about Arnost? We can try befriending Arnost. That young pup. What painful entertainment. Pieces of sharp metal in some of the dishes. Splinters on the chairs. Small accidents promising bruises. Sitting at the head of the table, my friend. Count Odon cannot hide the cold smile spreading across his face as another lady, Countess Bretislava, spits blood onto her plate. What the heck? What the heck? This is unacceptable. Yeah, we are wrathful enough for this. A crooked smile. It was with a disturbing smile that Count Odon recounted some of the more terrifying stories about his means of diplomacy. I should not let it get to me, but now I'm finding it hard to think of anything else. Every grin from our host now starts at looking a little too wide, and every clang of a flagon or plate makes me jump. Anxious that someone has incurred his wrath with some minor slight, or worse, that this person is me. Oh, come on. He's an evil planner. Yeah, okay. He's scarred, but he's not like he's sadistic, stubborn, and temperate. Okay. Can get through this. This is only a feast. How will this end? My goodness me. How will it end? Returning home, farewell, my friend. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. I mean, the Byzantines. Should we attack the Byzantines? This guy? Okay. It will be my pleasure. We're feasting. Should we attack the Byzantines? I mean, that would be... We could try to gain control of the Mediterranean by attacking them here. What? An incestuous relationship with her nephew Turo? Not they can have kids, right? So we don't care. What could we go for, right? We have, like this area? No. Dalmatia, Bogiak, Salomir, Smyrnius, Machkova, Dubrovnik, Edison, Benevento. Here we go. That would be one. One good thing to have. They're vastly inferior than we are. Vastly inferior, and we could start our charge to Sicily. Why not? Never surrender. Another madness? What do you think? I think you're on the same boat. You're on a boat. Raise the men-at-arms. Raise the local army. Raise the chosen of Perkunas. And yeah, you guess what we'll do. We don't need to call in everyone this time, but at least some kings or so. Let's just call in some kings. Yeah, you can close this thing. Yeah, let's do it less crazily. We can just call them in from the map, because that is actually better than calling them in from the menu. Yeah, Sakulf we had already. Then Hungary. I'm sure you're hungry for some more war. And Hungary is also very strong. Then Wallachia. Wonderful. Moldavia. Sure. Ruthenia. Yeah, you're all neighbors of this behemoth, right? Galicia, Volhynia. Vladimir. Jaguti, come on. I know you hate me, but you gotta take part in this. Where's his wife? What did you do with your wife? Novgorod? Yeah, they're house Jerva, so. Then you guys here. And you from Lithuania. Poland, maybe? Sure. Did we have Polabia already? Nope. Good, then we have Sweden. Sweet Sweden. Submay. Ah, we already called in Submay. Norway. Oh, and Pomerania, of course. Le Pomerania. Did we already have... Yeah, Modvinia also. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, right? Just close by. And anyone else? Not really. Not really. Hey. So it's only the kings. It's a king's move. If you know arm wrestling, the king's move is like a move you need a lot of patience for. So let's see what this will lead to. And endurance too. Look, they're already mobilizing. All over my new shirt. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. How's that going? Yeah, that's only 1 million, of course. Just when we wanted to complete the cycle and also attack the Byzantines. Just then, fate strikes. King Rodolfo. We have ruled for 13 years. We're a disgraced sinner, which we are not, of course. The end date of the game has been reached. 18 played. We've played 18 rulers. For centuries, we have followed the dynasty of Wilkes, and it's grown into a dynasty of legendary prestige respected by all, and feared mostly. With dancing icons here. This is our lineage. We have 163 houses. We've ruled for 13 years. King Bartel before us. 95 years old and has ruled for 19 years. Then before us, King Sagonis II ruled for 11 years. And then the oldest, one of the terriblest, ruled for 41 years and was 105. Our middle one, King Sagonis I, 82 years old. He died after 29 years of ruling. King Clukis II, 43 years of ruling, wore him out, so he died with 77. King Alvidas, like the blood father, yes, he died with 84 after 25 years. An average king, but with a lot of wit and fun to him. King Swatopluk, the seemingly undiable, died a leper at age 96. I mean, he was a leper from before being an adult, and he had tons of kids, and he ruled for 61 years and fought in 28 wars. He was definitely dreaded. Before him came King Golding II, his actual grandfather, who also fought in a couple of wars, mostly big ones, and was, well respected and well dreaded. Before him, King Golding the First, 81 years old, and already one of the... you can see he was more of an average character than the superheroes we have today. King Clovis the First died from smallpox, indeed. After contracting a lot. He not only had smallpox, but also other things, and cancer, and he survived the Great Pox. But he wasn't as tough as our leper king. Before him, King Dievas III of Prussia died from a seizure. He wasn't that. He was a little bit possessed, and that killed him. And he ruled for 53 years in a golden age, just like King Dievas II before him. Ruled for 50 years. Was also a good one, with a tress of Prussia. Before him, the one with the most epic hair, Octun with a tress of Prussia. He died of old age with 76. He wasn't... he ruled for quite a long time, but yeah. You know how it is, sometimes you die. Same thing goes for King Dievas I. That was him. He was even a good blade master. He was infirm and melancholic, and that probably drove him to the grave. At the end, he was no diplomat at all anymore. Before him came King Alvidus I of Prussia, an excellent fighter, but he didn't live that long, but he ruled for 40 years. A true hero. Before him, King Prussia died with 62, but he was 33 and fought in 17 wars. He was also a fine warrior. And even before him, the first one, Duke Bajorus of Prussia, the reformer of the faith, who was accepting witches. And he, the strategist, gallant, tough soldier and holy warrior. Yeah, ruled 32 years, 49 wars, and was even himself a paragon of virtue. That was how it started. This is how it ended. We had a great time together, and we have formed the shape of this world, definitely. I mean, we can scroll around a bit, and you can see that there is, like, we have survived, like the Huns. There's still the Damascusids, but they are not as powerful as we are. One has to say it. Not as the whole family. The Vidilist faith is far and wide. You can see it up here. There are no Catholic rulers left. There's a lot of culture. A lot of Prussian culture. Now finally too, but it's not a dominant culture at all. There's a lot of houses. You can see that House Wilkes controls a lot, and sub-houses of Wilkes as well. And all in all, one can say that we had a lot of fun. We had a great run. We have made a legendary kingdom, because we have not ever become an empire. We've had a real good time. We've had many small rulers, and a lot of success, and a lot of fun. Sometimes acting strategically, sometimes acting a little weird, sometimes acting just for fun, sometimes for efficiency. We have forged a kingdom that could stand the test of time. And now it's time to go and say, we'll see each other again in another playthrough. We'll see what strategy we will adapt to. I will surely come back to Crusader Kings 3. It's just such a good game. The history inspires me. And yeah, despite me complaining about the UI all the time, one has to say that this game is remarkably bug low for a Paradox game. It's really enjoyable. It captures the spirit of history is captured in this game, definitely, and it has character. It definitely has character. It's sometimes a little bit goofy, but not over the top goofy. Well, you can go a little bit over the top, which is also great. And you can go crazy in this game, and we've done that from time to time, and it's just a game that makes you come back again and again, because it's really a well-made game. It's really a well-made game. It's not full of bugs, surprisingly. It's wonderful. It's wonderful when a grand strategy game is done so well, looks so good, and works so well. Like it's all fitting. It's all fitting. That every aspect of this game is at least okay, and the best aspects of it are legendary. So I'm really yearning to come back to it, and I hope to have you on board as well. So have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.